What about buying and selling? If you are a buyer who's looking to acquire books of business, it's really hard to generalize what your expectations are going to be. It's going to depend on a lot of different things. But I would say that the sellers right now are expecting at least 3x revenue as the overall total price paid. I don't see a whole lot of firms that are offering 3 times revenue upfront in cash guaranteed. I think it's usually going to be in that 1.5 to 2.5 times trailing revenue guaranteed, and that can be spread out over a 6 to 12 month time frame. But advisors do want some cash up front. And as a general rule, I would say the more you want to spread out the second part of that payment, the non-guaranteed portion as a revenue share, then the higher that multiple is going to need to be. So if you want to pay, if you want to have the deal completely done, side sealed and delivered in the first 12 months, you may be able to get by with 1.5 times up front and then another 1 times spread out over the next 12 months. But if you're looking to spread that out over, say, a 5-year period, then you probably are going to need to get 1.5 times up front and then another 2.5 times spread out over the next 5 years, so that you're getting that overall multiple up to around 3.5 or 4 times revenue. So it really is kind of across the board. If you're a seller, I would say those guidelines are kind of for you as well. Do not expect 5 times revenue on day one in cash. But as a general rule, the less you're willing to take up front, the higher the multiple you should be able to get. But you're also taking the risk that you don't ever actually see those dollars, depending on who your buyer is.